Hello and welcome to the stream. My name is tmaaz. This is the construction zone. How you doing? How's your day going? Um, sorry, just having a minor, a minor sound issue here. I thought something was wrong with the audio, but it turns out that I think I pressed the wrong button. Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. Okay. Wow, that was a weird glitchy start. Um, yeah, the intro to my stream actually tried to start running for a second time. And when it does that, there's a lot of automated buttons that get pressed in the background. Um, and so yeah, it like turned my music off and it started to prep the next scene to come up and all kinds of. I was frantically trying to press all the buttons to stop all the things from happening. So hi, how you doing? Happy Monday. If you are watching this live, if you are watching later on the VOD, happy whatever day it happens to be. I hope you're doing well. I hope your day is going well. It is a balmy afternoon here in the Midwest in St. Louis, Missouri, in the United States. Right smack dab in the middle of the country, basically. Sitting here right along the Mississippi River, which is just a stone's throw away. Yeah, as you can see on the very large, very expensive, very fancy screen right behind me, we are going to be getting into some House Flipper. We have not played House Flipper in a day and a half. It's been a while. So we're going to be jumping back into some House Flipper. We're going to have to look and see where we even left off. It's been a while. So that'll be fun. Oh, hey, Dutch, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Please make yourself comfy. New DLC. I saw the notification about the new DLC. I did not buy the new DLC, unless it was like automatically installed or something. I didn't intentionally get it, so I don't think I have it. But yeah, I don't have the pets. I didn't do anything to install that, so if it came automatically, I have it. Otherwise, no. But as you can see here directly below me, there is a ticker that shows we are raising money for St. Jude. What? Oh, I just realized. Okay, sorry, something else was missing. For St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I am all over the place tonight. Good grief, I am so sorry. It is Play Live 2022, and I am a St. Jude ambassador this year, and we are raising funds for a phenomenal cause. It is a wonderful research hospital. Not only are they doing the research on eliminating childhood cancer, but they have the entire hospital there that is set up for the families and for the kids. And none of the patients or their families are ever charged a penny for any of the services that are provided. They are a wonderful organization. They are a wonderful group, and they freely share their research with all other medical professionals, all researchers, all clinics, whoever they can share their information with. And so we are proud to be involved with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and we look forward actually every year to doing Play Live, because it's a great way to connect with the community and a great way to put some good back into the world. So yeah. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump over to the workshop. There you go. And as you can see here on the board here behind me, Those are the folks who have donated. Whenever you donate $10 or more, I'm sorry, $5 or more, you get your name on the fancy schmancy board behind me. Complete with handwriting and a sticky, pin in a cork board, because that's how we do. But along with that, you see sitting here next to me, this is the wonderful Wheel of Death, as I've started calling it. This wheel is actually for folks who donate $10 or more. I spin this wheel, and whatever it lands on, those are Bean Boozled Jelly Bellies. And whatever it lands on, I eat one of them. And as you can see on the wheel, there are some good things on there. There's some really, really awful things on there. And for some reason, I seem to have a propensity for getting the really, really awful things. Things like, here, let me pick up the box here. Like the rotten egg, I've gotten that one. The dirty dishwater, got that one. Barf, yep, got that. Old bandage, yep, stuck that in my mouth. Let's see, stink bug, got one of those. Let's see, dead fish, got one of those. Liver and onions, yep, got that one too. Yeah, so I think I've actually gotten all the bad flavors. I'm sincerely hoping somewhere in this box there are some good ones, and it's not just completely trolling me and it's just all bad ones. But anyway, as you can see in the ticker directly below me, it says $325 have been raised. Our goal is to hit 1,000 by the end of the month. Our next milestone is actually at the $400 mark. And we have milestones kind of spread out throughout the fundraising campaign here. At the $100 mark, if we reached $100, I promised to donate 100 myself to match the donation, which I did. At the $200 level, that unlocked a retro game stream night where I'm going to stream just retro games for like a week of streams. And I'm talking like old school. We're going to go all the way back to like Pac-Man, Defender, Galaga, all the way through any of the old games. And then the next milestone is at 400. And so that's all we need is like $75 more, and we'll be at the $400 mark. And for $400, I have about 5 free emotes that I haven't filled slots for, that I still have. And so I'm gonna let chat tell me what those emotes are gonna be, as long as they are within TOS and within reason. Yeah, those 5 emotes will be whatever chat picks. And those will be freely available whenever people come in. They can use those in the chat. You don't have to be a follower. You don't have to be a subscriber. You just get to use those. So yeah, and then we have a couple more milestones along the way. But the whole intent and purpose behind all of this is to raise money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. If you feel so inclined, if you look in chat, there is a message in there from St. Jude, and there is the link to my Tiltify campaign. And if for some reason it scrolls off and you don't see it anymore, you want to see it again, all you have to do is type !donate, and it will show that same message again, and you can click the link and be taken over there. Directly below me here in the doobly-doo, there is also a little widget for St. Jude that you can just click the donate button, and it'll just take you through the whole process right there. You don't even have to leave the page here in Twitter. Sorry, this is Twitch, not Twitter. I don't know where I am. Oh, y'all. It's been a really, really long day. Oh, good grief. Okay. All right. Let's, with all of that being said, and with all the promotional stuff, let's go ahead and we'll switch over to the gameplay. All right. I have the music turned off in the game so that we can continue listening to kind of this chill, kind of down tempo music. If you like what you're listening to, I am partnered up with Pretzel. Pretzel is a music player and provider that allows us to have DMCA safe music here on stream, which means that we won't get copyright strikes. We won't get we won't get banned. We won't get taken down for the music we're playing. They have tons of stations, tons of great music. And if you like them, all you have to do is go to a web browser and type in pretzel.rocks, and it'll take you to their website, and you can download the free player and listen to it. And if you love what you hear, they also have premium versions, pro versions. They have all kinds of different things that you can get. I absolutely love using Pretzel. It's simple, it's easy. They play great music like what we're listening to right now. And I actually, when I'm coding, because I'm a developer, when I'm coding, I actually tend to listen to this because I have my setup done so that it's all instrumental music. There aren't any lyrics because I have a very bad habit of when there's lyrics, I tend to sing along, which is hard to do when you're trying to code. So I turn on this, and it's excellent music to work to. It's great background music. I really like it. So yeah. But with that being said, let's get into the game here. We're going to continue. Ooh, hold on. I gotta reset my mouse's sensitivity here. Okay, that's too weak. There we go. That's good. Okay. Oh, pretty sunset going on today. All right, this is my home office here. I'm looking up and down the street to see if the red FBI car is here. Oh. There he is. Hi, FBI car. There's a running joke in my stream that red car that sits on the street is an FBI car, because whenever I go to work on a different house, that car is always sitting there, even on other streets. But yeah, this is my home and my home office here. We got these nice tall birch trees in the back here. Here is we got this little back patio going on with the cookout. We got the barbecue and whatnot. We've got a hammock over here. We got a little pond, kind of chill and relax. More birch trees. But yeah, this is my personal place. And then we will. Oh, that's strange. Hold on one second. I didn't hear the door open and close. Let me double check and make sure the volume on the game is working properly. Let's continue game. Let's try that with the door again. Aha, there we go. All right, so this is my house. We got the main hallway here that you walk into. I got a little art on the walls here. And then you come into the kitchen here. Got kind of a mixture of modern and kind of old school mid-century stuff going on. You got the island here. Little eating nook area. And then you come in here to the family room. You got the pit set where you can hang out and watch TV with this crazy light on the ceiling. Got the bathroom going on in there. The bedroom here. There we go. And then my office. All right. And so we are going to, let's jump on the computer here. Mail. Oh, that's that. Yeah, that's an old email. I still haven't opened that. It was from the Christmas DLC they had. And I never played it. And so it's still just sitting in my inbox. I'm like, let's look at portfolio here. No, that's not what I want. What I want is... Okay, yeah, this is what I want. So this is the house that I remodeled. We're currently in this house. We have bought and sold 17 houses, all the way from our first office down to the Huckster house. And so we were going to... Wait a second. Hold on. Was the Huckster... Yeah, I guess that was the last house we finished. I felt like there was another one, but apparently there isn't. Um, oh, and speaking of the music that we're listening to right now, if you look in chat, it lists what song we're listening to. The song we're listening to right now is called BRB by the artist Harris Heller. And if you are unfamiliar, Harris Heller is also a streamer here on Twitch. He is a partnered streamer. But yeah, he's a musician as well, and he makes great music. There's a bunch of his music on here. So if you enjoy it, definitely check him out. Oh, and speaking of checking people out, one second. There we go. Oh, that's weird. My usual sound alert didn't go off. But I just gave a shout out to my friend Dutch there in chat. He's here in chat. He's been chatting with me. He is a fellow house flipper. He plays this game much better than I do. He's got a phenomenal sense of style and fashion when it comes to houses, and how he does the interiors of them is awesome. Go check him out. Give him a follow. Show him some love. He's a wonderful streamer. So I just wanted to show him a little love because he's here in chat and wanted to shout him out. All right, so we will jump back to the game here. So this looks like this is the next one, is this alleyway of lights. And I think the reason it kind of threw me off is the preview image looks a lot like one that I recently worked on here. What is going on with the scroll wheel? There we go. This hacker loft, because it's got kind of that modern kind of like concrete walls and whatnot. So that's why it looked a little similar to that, and it threw me off. Yeah, same kind of like chair and screens and whatnot. So alleyway of lights, 64K. It has 2 floors, 7 rooms. This tiny complex of 2 buildings and an alleyway between used to belong to a renowned lantern maker who kept the tradition of handicraft in the cybernetic neon lit world. So we've got some preview images of he had some video games in there. This huge lit panel. There looks like there's wires hanging down out of the ceiling all over the place. I don't even know what this is. It looks like there's boxes and packaging all over. So this is definitely going to need a clean out. Okay, kind of digging this. This has got a nice feel to it. Yeah, we're definitely getting rid of the neon signs. That's a little too Blade Runner for me. Yeah, so yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll pick this one up and we will get to work on it. Let's go ahead and buy the house. You have bought a new house. Do you want to go there right now? Sure, let's go work on it. Textures are kind of interesting. I like the pinball machine. Whoa. Okay. There's fireworks going off. This is beautiful. Dude, I would live here in a heartbeat. Robotic limb replacement recharge center. Okay. Cool. Cool. Big flashing neon sign up there. There are birds chirping. I don't know where the birds are. Okay, so we've got a car blocking the road here. We've got sawhorses basically blocking the way that way. And mostly that's to keep us in, not to keep anyone else out. Okay, so this... Apparently we own this and this. So... Press to dispose. Okay. Hold and switch to garden hose. Sure. We're just gonna clean up the alley here. Not a big deal. We'll wash the car while we're at it. There we go, yeah. Get that nice and fresh, okay. I'll spray through the window, sure, why not? Okay, that was a little odd. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the door. Okay. Is there a light switch? Oh, very interesting. What is all this? Press to dispose. Okay, we gotta... Here, let's close the door. We got a bunch of junk on the floor. Can we sell this crate? No, just remove it. What is that? A bag of chips. Bunch of loose wires laying all over. What's that? Oh, all it says is press to dispose. If we touch it, it vanishes. Okay. Oop. That was weird. Why did that... I'll clean all that up. Okay, can we clean this machine off? Um, Oh, it says I can only hang it on the ceiling. Well, can we get rid of it? I mean, we don't need a bunch of... What? This is really pretty. I'm digging the lighting is just really cool. The You're Breathtaking poster is a bit much, but oh, there's just a slice of pizza laying there. Okay, that's really pretty. Let's move that over here. There's another one. Okay. Is there anything in these drawers? No, those are all good. Okay. What do we have over here? Nothing. 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 Okay. We'll leave that one there. Okay, so we got a newspaper back there. We've got our... Turn all the office stuff on. Hold to pick up. Apparently I can't turn it on. That's interesting. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay, well I mean the office is straightened up. I don't know that there's much more we can do in here. It doesn't say anything about doing any additional work in here. So I guess those don't turn off. Okay. I like how this poster is just like glowing over here. Okay, so the office is essentially cleaned up. Right? Is there anything down there? Nothing in there. Do we didn't check this drawer. No, there's nothing in there either. Okay. So we cleaned up the office. The fireworks are still going off. I have a feeling those are just going to go off forever. All right, so we'll go into the house. Change of stairs. You can now change the stairs in some houses. To do that, aim at them with the cell object tool. It's that easy. Okay. All right, we're going to close that, and we're going to hit the lights. I'm a little afraid to turn around. Okay, that all needs to be cleaned up. Wow, that's... I don't know, this doesn't look half bad. Yeah, I mean, it needs some touch-up around, you know, around the edges, but this is a cool space. Well, if we're going to touch up around the edges, let's go ahead and get a start on that. So, clean up there. Yeah. And, I'll clean that up. Oh, I didn't even think to look at my... Whoops. I didn't even think to look at my mini-map. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay, the mini map isn't showing anything else that needs to be done over there. Just making sure. Okay. So that's all cleaned up on the entryway here. We got this pizza box. Get rid of that. Um, I'm really hoping that's just spilled paint. We're just gonna go with it being spilled paint. Please let it be spilled paint. Um, all right. That all looks good. The ceiling looks good. All right, we'll move a little further in. I accidentally sold the door. It said open or close, and I pressed the button. I accidentally sold the bathroom door. Well, that's not good. Uh, light. There we go. Okay. Bathroom's cleaned up. Okay. I think I would replace the floor in here, but outside of that, this room's really cool. Um, yeah, so I think I would this is going to be a quick flip, I have a feeling. Let's clean that up. All right, I got that cleaned up. Oh, more wires. Okay, let's look and see if we can find a replacement for that door. Is that a gigantic? Y'all, is that a gigantic pinata? Just sitting in the middle of the house? Because I'm feeling like that's a giant pinata. Oh, it's attached to this. It's hanging from the ceiling. I thought it was like standing on top of the coffee table and the chair, which would have made it gigantic. Okay, that's really funny. Um, okay, this doorway. Let's see. What do I need to go to? Is it tab to get to the tablet? Yeah, there we go. Okay, walls, back, decorations. Uh, Doors. There we go. We are looking for. It was almost like a metal. It was almost like a metal double door kind of. Okay, so there's the. These are the door. That's the door on the front. Okay, I'm not seeing the metal double doors. Well, that makes me sad. Hmm. Okay, I just realized that, hold on one second. I need to jump over to, I need to double check one of my settings here really quick. Let's see. This link. We go here. Okay, hopefully that. Yeah, hopefully that makes I noticed that the automated messages were coming a little fast and furious, and I wanted to I've told the automated bot to kind of chill out a little bit. That hopefully it will do fewer of those in rapid succession like that. I do apologize for that. Okay, so I'm not seeing that same door here. That's kind of frustrating. It was kinda like this, but a dark color. And I'm not seeing that as an available option here. Um, so what I'm gonna do uh, is whoa. Do I have my own little garden out here? Oh, is that a window? Oh, I thought it was a doorway. Can I open it? No, I got the impression I could open it. That's really cool. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm looking around to see if there are. Okay, that's the kitchen. To see if there are any more of those. Is there another one of those doors up here, maybe? Oh, oh, oh. Is there a light up here? Was this the same door that was downstairs? I think it was. And to be real honest with you, this door makes absolutely no sense here. Um, yeah, this is a very weird layout. Um, so I may put this downstairs. Oh, wait, I can't move doorways, can I? Cleaning, painting, sell, build, demo. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. I can't grab that. So if I come down here, um, I don't see anything comparable. I mean, does anybody see anything that even remotely looks like it would work? I mean, there's kind of like that barn door style, which is modern enough depending on the slider that you get. But let's see. How big are these? Oh yeah, those are massive. Um, let's see. All right, well, I'll tell you what. Well, let's worry about that once we get everything else. Let's get everything cleaned up. What do we have? Those are full soda or energy drinks down there. Okay, pull out hammer. Did I get anything out of that? Did it? No, apparently not. Okay, we got a bunch of books. That's pretty. What do we got in here? Okay, nothing in the drawers. I like those. Those are cool. Right, we got more of these soda cans. I'm thinking these should probably be in the kitchen somewhere. Doesn't look like we have a lot of space in the kitchen, so we're gonna put them on the floor in here. Just for a lack of somewhere better to put them for right now. Is there light in the kitchen? Hold to pick up. There we go. But it only turns on if you are actually in the kitchen. Okay. That's neat. I don't think there's going to be room in the kitchen to... Well, we could put it in the cabinets, I guess. We could put the sodas in the... I would say over here. I like how there seem to be just random sparks coming into literally into the house from the fireworks outside. That's not concerning at all. Okay. We put the sodas away. Let's... Oh, that's a TV. Oh, that's neat. Let's go ahead and clean over here. Yeah, that looks much better. What's back there? Oh, there's more soda cans back here. We're gonna be able to grab that back one. There was another one back there, wasn't there? Yeah, I can see it. It's right there. I don't know if we can. We can't. Can we crouch in this game? Okay, that's back up. Can we crouch? Let's sidestep. No. How do we get that soda can out of there? If we move this, all this stuff's gonna fall. Got it. Okay, we can't put those up on the ledge. Where's the I don't remember which button it is. How do I get to it? I need controls. Rotate an object. Okay, rotating left and right is the period and the comma. Okay. Because when you use those, it snaps. Like, see how this is kind of tipped, but not? If you use... Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Let me double... What was it? Shift? Hold on. One of the... let's see. So shift minus shift period, or using the shift. Let's try that. So grab those. Yeah, that does it. Okay. So using the shift forces it into alignment with everything else around it. No, does that not fit? No. Now we're going to move that a little bit so that we can move this. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but okay. All right, and so we're going to turn. Okay. Turn. Okay. Turn. Okay. Okay. Get rid of that stuff. We're going to clean up the furniture and the walls and the doorway and the books and oh, these lights are off for some reason. I think that's cleaned up. Oh, we didn't look in here. Okay. It appears there's some dirt back here that we can't seem to get to. I'm guessing it's on the back of this fridge. So let's move that out slightly. Aha. All right, probably shouldn't be standing on the counter. All right, so that's all cleaned up. That's all cleaned up. It's really bugging me that those aren't centered above the TV. Nope, still not centered. There we go. Okay. All right, so now we can put this back. Like so. And I think we'll take one of these and move it over here. Okay, I like what we have going on so far. All right, so oh, we never checked in here. No, not seeing anything. All right. Okay, so the downstairs is basically done. This floor has to go. Got to go. It doesn't match anything else in this house. So let's go open our tablet. Let's go back. Let's go to floors. So we could just do plain concrete, which I feel would go with the metal. There's a lot of color in here, and there's a lot of... Here, let's look at it. We've got this super vivid yellow here. We've got all the patterns of the light here. We've got this wall that is just literally pattern. So I'm thinking the floor needs to be as plain as possible. So I'm thinking that concrete floor would actually probably work pretty well. Is that... You know, there's a soda can next to the toilet. And where do we put soda cans that are sitting next to the toilet? We put them we put them right in the closet without rinsing them off or anything. We just yeah, so I don't know why this is down here. Oh, because we can't put it on the back of the toilet for some strange reason. Yeah, so I think that raw concrete will work well in here. So let's go ahead and go back and grab that. Where was it? That was like the first. Yeah. So starting from there to there. And I'm almost feeling like it needs to be lighter. I mean, luckily that was just $7 a square, so that wasn't like a huge hit if we don't like it. And I don't know, I'm feeling, see here it looks a lot lighter. I'm feeling like it needs to be lighter. Oh no, no, that would like trying to take a walking into a bathroom with that floor, that would hurt your feet. Okay, so this says, now see, this says light gray. That does not look any lighter than the other gray did. So do we trust it for another $4? Well, here, let's do this. Well, at least it's not modeled. Okay. Let me rephrase that. It's less modeled. Okay, I could deal with that. And then maybe inside the shower, we do that slightly different, so it sets it off. Do I do one around? No, we leave it. We leave it. Even though for some reason this doesn't match up right on the line. Which is frustrating. Yeah, that says done to me. Oh wait. Okay, nothing in there. No hidden surprises. Does this open? No. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I would live here in a heartbeat. That's supposed to be like a floor mat? Nothing in there. Well, there's something on the floor over here. Oh, it's the light stand. Um, okay. I feel like it's really dark back here. I almost feel like putting these. Now I feel like this needs something. Maybe some of those electric plants. Those books aren't centered. Okay. Do we have some of those electric plants? Electronic equipment. This globe is gigantic, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That's not what it... There's one of those upstairs. I didn't know if that was small enough that I could put it up here. The answer to that is definitely not. So, gaming system. Decorations. Let's look through the decorations super quick. Well, there's that pinata. The cyber paintings are so pretty. Pipes, wall grates. Hey, the hamster's on. we we have to have the hamster has to be here. Um. Okay, we got one hamster. Let's see. We are looking for an electric plant. Ooh, a water wall. We might work that in somewhere. Some really cool mid-century modern, like Art Deco stuff. Real plants. Would have sworn they're in here somewhere. Here they are. Holographic. Yeah. There's a holographic tree. Primary color, dark blue. Okay, way too big. Okay, too small. We now have something in between those two? Okay, that's also really tiny. That's it, I guess. You get what you get. This plant looks fairly large. Green, there's grassy. Let's go with grassy. Oh. Oops. And then I clicked the wrong button. Grassy. Yeah, holographic plant. That's cool. Definitely fits the vibe. You got those holographic trees outside as accent. All right, so yeah, I think the downstairs is done. It's all cleaned up and organized. Let's see. Don't think the desk works anymore. Okay, that artwork is definitely staying. That artwork can stay. This artwork is going bye-bye. That is going bye-bye. So we've got the red one here. We can replace that with scrolling super fast. Wasn't it in here with the paintings and such? Where were they? Pictures? There we go. We'll grab this one. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, do that and then put it away. So this one is red around the outside, red on the inside. Okay. So this one should be blue. So medium. Does that match? Yeah, it's one size smaller, but that's good. Let me center myself up on this wall here. So like that. That's the corner. Yep. Like it. Okay. There appears to be something. If you look at the mini map, right where I'm pointing. What is that? Oh, hold on. It was those cans. It wanted me to dispose of the cans. Means there's something back here as well. Yeah, I can see it back there. Okay, that's back in the corner. All right. This is all set up. Do we leave? There's a lot of light up here. Got these overheads and this and this. Yeah, I don't think we need this here. This can go, I don't know. Okay, there we've got a whole panel. We got the overheads back there. And we've got that there. Okay, that lit up that under area there. That got those out. Yeah, that feels better. Okay. I feel like, yeah, yeah, that's actually a really good place for that. Okay. So this doesn't feel so cluttered anymore. I'm still vacillating about these wires just hanging down out of the ceiling. There weren't any down here, were there? No. Alright, so we checked all those drawers. Let's come around this side. Still no Easter eggs yet. Uh, Alright, I don't think there's any room to put another one above. We might have room to put the other one here. Let's see if it'll fit. It fits. Yay. Alright. Yeah, those were just not working for me at all. I needed to get rid of them. Okay, so this doorway. Um, Now it does separate kind of this home office from, I'm assuming this is a bedroom. Seeing any other? Yeah, the poster's got to go. Um, let's see. And it's weird that everything else in the house kind of had the blue theme going on, and then you come in here and you got kind of this pinkish red just in this one spot. Okay, let's get this cleaned up. Right. Are the clean around the window. We got some soda bottles up here. Get that cleaned up. There's something else up there. Oh no, it's this. Okay. What? What? What is even happening? Why? Why is there a? Why does it say use? What is even happening here? You can't you can't even see the monitor up there. Like like my head won't tip that far back to see it. I can't touch the light switch. Yeah, see there's a TV monitor up here. There's more wires up here. What's the chance that I can actually... I think the monitor's in the way. I can't select them. Oh, am I stuck? There we go. Okay. There is stuff behind this chair. So we're gonna... move the chair out here for a second. Yeah, so apparently you sit in the closet here and watch TV? I can almost look up that high. All right. That might be one of the strangest rooms I've seen so far. Um, okay, we have cleaned all there is to clean. Um, I'm rather confused, but at the same time, it's very interesting. Okay, so literally all we did to this place was clean it up and add, like, we fixed the floor in here. I'm sorry, use? Can we get in the car? Oh, that's how we leave. Return to the office or stay. Okay. I was like, wait, we can drive? Oh, there's a noodles place like right next door? Dude, I would live here in a heartbeat. Yeah, I think we're gonna clean up all the wiring. Okay, so this monitor doesn't seem to be attached. Because I can't turn it on and I can't do anything with it. So we're going to sell that one. And then we'll move that back on the desk a little bit. There we go. And we're going to get rid of the poster. And over here, we're going to do a small version of this. Like that. There we go. That makes more sense. So when we walk out, everything turns off. Except this for some reason. Interesting. Um, all right. I really don't think we need to do anything else to this place. I think if we were to try to decorate this, we would fail miserably. Just because I don't think we have the supplies that it would take to decorate this in a similar fashion? Like, you know, like for instance, here in the bathroom, I mean, I could say, okay, let's go back, bathroom. And I could find um not decorations, furniture, bathroom. I mean, we could snag this table and maybe put it in the corner back there. And put those towels on it. Yeah, because you know the door's open still. I find it interesting. Oh, I could set it there, but it won't let me put it on the back of the toilet. That's interesting. Um. So yeah, well here. What I was originally looking for was um yeah, like I mean I guess I could put a shelf in here. But you know, how do you match that? You can get away with black, just flat black, but I don't think those come in flat black. Or I could be entirely wrong. Um, but I was thinking like you know, like towels. There's no towels in the bathroom. You can't exactly hang an old-fashioned hanging shelf, you know, behind the toilet and expect it to blend because it won't. Um, so yeah, I don't think we have the supplies to do anything to this other than sell it. So uh so let's see. We bought the house for 64. Has that. Our budget for it was, well, just our budget in general is over 800,000. It only took us about an hour and a half to work on this house. Um, So, what do you think is going to happen with this? Do you think we're going to get our money back out of it just by simply cleaning it up? And I mean, literally, simply cleaning it up. Um, this will be interesting because this is the first time I've done this. I've always like completely like stripped the place out and renovated it. So this will be the first time I've done a quick, literal, just clean it up, fix it up, and walk back out. So let's see what happens. What? She offered us 82,000 on the house. All we did was clean this place up. And we sold furniture, we bought some stuff, but we're going to make like 20 grand on this house just by fixing it up a little bit, just tiny bit of work on it. So yeah, we will accept your offer. And we got the before and afters. Okay, it does look really sharp. Yeah, that was a cool place. I will definitely give it that. That was a cool place. All right, we are back in the office. And tell you what, let's do this. Let's head over here. We are going to take a brief intermission. I just need to get up. We're about halfway through the stream, but yeah, going for coming up on about 2 hours. Just so I can get up, stretch my legs, refresh my drink, use the restroom, etc. If you need to do the same, please feel free to do the same. So this will be just a very short break, but we will take 5 and we will be right back. right, we are back. Double checking that everything's actually still working and running. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so let's go ahead and head back into the game. All right. So there we do that, and then we'll do this, and let's again, not what I meant to click. Browser. Okay, so that's our own. Those are our sold. These are our purchase. Okay, the next one in the list is called the one to flip. Let's see, for 98 grand, 1 floor, 5 rooms. Some armchairs are so comfortable one would never want to get off of them. And this apartment comes with 2 of them. Who would let such a bargain go? So it looks like a main sitting room here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, I don't know if anybody else realizes what we're looking at here, but this is pretty funny with the rubber ducks around it. Okay, so this configuration, TV in the middle of the wall with the bedrooms on either side, two armchairs facing the TV, and behind them the kitchen layout like this with the door here and the foosball table and the bulletin board. Just imagine it's a whiteboard. And something that appears to have been dropped outside in the hallway. Anybody want to take a stab at what this is? Answer gonna come in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is Joey and Chandler's apartment from Friends. Yeah, it's their kitchen, the foosball table, the sign, the whiteboard on the wall. This is the door over to Rachel and Monica's apartment on the other side of the hallway. Joey's bedroom, Chandler's bedroom. Their armchairs, they're matching armchairs so they could watch TV. Yeah, Joey's room, Chandler's room. The bathroom is back over here. Yeah, this is a crack up. I may try to just get this even closer to being their apartment and leaving it that way. They even got the dog. This dog was on a rolling pedestal. In one episode, they rolled into Monica, into Rachel and Monica's apartment, and they like had their arms up like, oh, it was the one where they were where they had to switch apartments because they played like a trivia game or something. And the guys ended up winning, and they wanted to switch apartments, and so they got everything switched between the 2 apartments, and the girls hated it, and so the guys gave in and they switched everything back. But yeah, that was a funny episode. So yeah, this is so are do they just keep doing this over and over? Yeah, the one to flip, and then next door the one to move in. Yeah, this is as close. This is Monica's bedroom, Rachel's bedroom, the kitchen from Friends. The bathroom is back here down the hallway. How funny. Okay, yeah, they they did a good job with this. So it's making me wonder. Now I'm looking at all the new houses coming up. I'm like, okay, are any of these also from other shows? Because one of the houses we already did. Um, Scroll down here. I didn't realize it. My friend Dutch actually pointed it out to me. The Huckster's house is actually the house from Breaking Bad. And so now I've been like, every time we do a house, I've been looking at it going, wait, why isn't it's only showing 18 sold? Why isn't it showing the one that I just did? Owned, yeah. Sold. Where's the house I just did? Oh, it put it way up here. It didn't put it in chronological order. That's why this seems so weird. Yeah, it no longer has them in chronological order. Interesting. Okay. Um so yeah, up next we are going to we're going to fix up Joey and Chandler's apartment. Here we go. A giant poster says, "How you doing?" Oh my gosh, they even have the turkey. There are feathers on the floor from the duck. There are all kinds of references to episodes in the show. Yeah, this out here in the hallway is the cheesecake from the episode where uh, a neighbor had a cheesecake sitting out in front of their place and they swiped it. And it's like some of the best cheesecake any of them had ever had. And Rachel and Chandler started fighting over it. And one time they got all the way to here and then it slipped out of their hands and it fell. And the two of them sat down on the floor with forks and ate it off the floor. Okay, so in the show, I don't think anybody lived here. I don't think there was a door there. Um, but yeah, here, this is the staircase. And of course, they're going to block us from. Yeah, they won't let us go up the stairs or down the stairs. All right. And we can't go into Rachel and Monica's apartment. What a crack up. Oh, boy, they spent a lot of time putting this together. That's really funny. Okay, so what's over here? Let's see. So July 17th, where it says trip, that may be in reference to the Canada episode where they hung out with their friend, their like wild and crazy friend, where whenever they went somewhere, they never knew what was going to happen or what was going on. I can't read what that says. But July 13th is circled. Says, yeah, I can't read it. Diploma for being exceptional at everything. Presented to Mr. Fancy Fez. Oh, 7/13/2020. 7/13. So it says Fez something. Oh, funny. They just left this as lorem ipsum. CEO. What does that say? CEO Bob Cosby, I think. Shopping list: milk, bread, eggs, hand sanitizer. Don't forget. To-do list: clean windows, take out trash, unclog the toilet. Bills, a bunch of stuff written down there. Some pictures. How you doing? I was honestly expecting something to be hidden in there. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Are those? I think those are supposed to be chips. Um, can't put it in the sink. What else is over here? We'll get rid of the chips. There's the phone, but we can't put the phone away. Oh, hold to pick up. Yeah, we can't put the phone away. So I guess we'll just set it here. No. These are all what, to-go menus? That cracks me up. So I'm trying to remember what the crate is. I think there is an episode that has something, the crate has something to do with one of the episodes. I don't remember which one though. And then of course the the turkey from the amazing Thanksgiving episode. The Thanksgiving episodes were always just unbelievable. Very reminiscent of how back in the day the Roseanne show used to have the Halloween, their Halloween episode was always just a big deal because the cast always went kind of all out on costumes and whatnot. And okay, so this is saying just pick up, but it's not saying I can do anything with it. Caution heavy, 40 pounds and over. All right, so can we straighten these? Okay. I think that was straight in the show, but I think having it angled like that is okay. I don't know what this, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with this. That even works. That's amazing. That's so cool. I think that says museum exhibition, so that would be a reference to Ross's job at the museum. Okay, these look like movie, something about film and movies, so that probably has a reference to Joey working. All right, so we got that. So I think that's a reference to the. I mean, obviously, this is Joey's room, and so the clothes laying outside would be very, very Joey. Um, but the fact that there's girls' clothing here and an assortment of girls' clothing here would fall in line with Joey's usual. Just the fact that he had a lot of. It was suggested that he had a wide variety of partners. That he was very promiscuous. All right, so we're going to move the stools out of the way and see if there's any Easter eggs hiding. I mean, this entire house is an Easter egg, so. Okay, nothing in there. So we can put these back. Uh, there, there's a small copy of the dog. Um, Speaking of which, we should probably put the dog in the corner here. And then Chandler's room. Uh, okay, yeah, they did a pretty good job with that. The saws laying here are in reference to the fact that he sawed his dog. I don't even remember why, but he ended up sawing his door in half. And so like the top would open, but not the bottom, or you could open the bottom and crawl through. There was some ridiculousness that went on with the whole why his door was sawed in half. Um, okay, so what does this say? Copywriting courses. Nice. Uh, oh, that's really cool. If you look out outside the window at the city outside, one of the buildings has coming soon House Flipper Pets May 2022. So the fashion things would have been that would have been Rachel, because Rachel worked in the fashion industry. These gonna actually move them. Not sure why it's saying I can't move it closer to the other one. Okay. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, because we need room to be able to move through there. What? I don't know what we're supposed to do with the tools. Yeah, I don't think we can leave the I don't think we can leave the tools sitting here. We're probably just gonna have to sell them. Let's see. Nope. Nothing in there. Let's see. So yeah, I don't know what to do with this gigantic crate. Okay, the bathroom is, I don't think this is accurate. I think the bathroom was laid out differently. Yeah, for some reason I feel like it was almost literally inverted. Like I think like the shower was over there. That's a light up duck. Oh, we can't set them up there. We can't put them on top of, oh, we could put them on top of there. No, I think we're going to have to sell all of these. All right, so yeah, I think this thing's got to go too. All right, we'll clean up the bedrooms. Can't pick that item up. There's a giant fez up here. All right, hold on. We'll put that back in a second, but we have to move the dresser so we can get that thing out of here. Now we can put the fez back. Okay, no secret doors on there. The sheer quantity of pizza in this house. I don't think you can open the... Yeah, it doesn't let you open the blinds. You can open the window. Interesting. I can't close the window. I can open it, but I can't close it. All right, so Joey's room's done. We'll tackle Chandler's room next. Interesting. All right. That even looked like one of Chandler's shirts. All right, and now the bed is made. Hmm. Is there, no, there's no window in the bathroom. I wish it would let us. We can open the windows, but we can't open the curtains. Hmm. All right. We have we have cleaned up Joey and Chandler's apartment. I'm currently torn. Part of me just wants to sell it as is and leave it the way it is. And the other part of me wants to go, okay, in a realistic world now, how would we make this a livable, a real, reasonable, like, apartment? How would we, obviously you're not going to have two armchairs like this. You're not going to have, I mean, we could keep the dog statue, but, how would the bedrooms be done? How would this be different, and actually go through and redo their place. And the reason you've got this giant blank wall here is because that was where the cameras were, facing this direction as you were watching the show. So, you were here. Actually, you were. I think the camera was always like about here. Because even in the kitchen, it was more. It was kind of like centered up on the, like that. I'm really torn. Where is that light source coming from? That? No. It's got a strange. Unless it's bouncing off of there. Yeah. It's got some strange light sources. Yeah, look at that. That light's off, and yet it's still. Is it these lamps? It almost looks like it's coming through the floor. Hey, that's weird. Well, oh, and this is weird too because Joey's bed, I think, was right here. I think it stuck out from the doorway. Or stuck out from this wall this way. Um, but yeah, it's surprising how accurate they how accurate it feels. I'm sure if I was to sit here and hold, a picture of the stage, the set up to this, it'd be like, oh, okay, they got all this stuff, whatever. But it's considering, it's in a video game, and I'm sure they probably didn't want to get sued for rights usage or whatever. It's just similar enough that it makes you feel like you're really there. And so that I think that's pretty cool. Um, yeah, they did a good job with this. This made me happy to see. Um, I'm honestly kind of torn about this. Um, because we could, I mean, we have plenty of money. We could buy the other apartment as well and clean that one up too. Um, oh, the lighting suddenly changed. Oh, and we're not getting that weird reflection now. Oh, because it's daylight outside. Okay, so at night there must have been some light or something downstairs that turned on. Yeah, because now it's fine. Um, excuse me. Because I'm torn, I think I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna return to the office. And I think we're gonna just go ahead and work on the other one as well. We'll just do the cursory. We'll clean it up, get everything, you know, all the little Easter eggs and whatnot out of it, and then we'll decide if we're gonna actually fix them up or just turn around and flip them as is. Okay, so browse or purchase the one to move in. Bye. Go. So hard to let it go. If you don't want to put a house up for sale, maybe you'd rather move there. When you're in a house you bought, press escape, and in the options you will see the office button. Using it, you can put your laptop somewhere in the current house. Then you will be able to sell the previous office if you'd like to. I find it interesting that they brought that back up here. Someone ate my sandwich. All right, what do we have over here as references? Got desserts, pizza, dishes, and what? This is this is the thing that Rachel cooked. Oh my god, that was such a funny episode. Rachel cooked this dish, but some of the pages in the recipe book were stuck together, and so she made it like half of a casserole and half of a dessert all in one dish. And Joey and Ross were sitting at the table, and neither one of them wanted to hurt her feelings or offend her. And so they're like, no, it's fine, it's fine. And they're eating it. And Ross looks over at Joey and he says, "It tastes like feet." It was such a funny, like, caught me off guard when I saw it when it first came out. It was so funny. And Joey's just like, and it was funny because while they were filming it, when they were doing that scene, they both kept cracking up. And there's bloopers out there that you can see of it. But whatever the food was actually good. Whatever the food was they were eating. And so Joey was like, I don't care. We can just keep doing takes because this is really good and I'm hungry. And so, yeah, because the actor that plays Joey was literally hungry, and so he was like, "Oh, this is fine. We can keep doing this all day." He's like, "I can actually get some food to eat." Now this is interesting. They made the door inset, and the cheesecake is back. That's really funny. That's interesting. That's sunlight. Where in the world is that coming from? All right, so we cleaned up. Yeah, there's more sunlight there. Got the hooks. Okay, so yeah, we're cleaning just a basic. We're doing a basic cleanup here. Okay, and so we got the turkey here as well. It just says the rare plants. This. Fez. Someone ate my sandwich. Okay, so let's see, we'll clean that up. Is there any secrets any Easter eggs in the kitchen? We can clean all this up. Food on the floor. Central purr instead of central perk. Guitar concert, silly cat instead of smelly cat. That's funny. Now this is interesting. The little tiny fridge. I'm not sure what that's all about. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mugs. Interesting that they did 6. So Ross, Rachel, Joey, Chandler, Phoebe, Ross, Rachel, Joey, Chandler. Oh, and Monica, yeah. So, yeah, that's all of them. There's a mug for each one of them. Can I put them in the sink? No. All right, so the table's cleared off. What did I miss over? Okay, so that's all cleaned up. And the kitchen. There's something up there. Right there. No. It's like a spilled cup. I don't remember what that's from. Is there room to put this? Slightly different than the rest of the cups. All right, so we got a football, we got some books. Now this is interesting. They changed this. I wonder if it's because they couldn't figure out how to do it. Yeah, because this isn't laid out right. Um, like this corner here. Okay, so the phone is right. The lamp is okay. There was they alluded to there being some kind of table there. because there's a party where they have like a bunch of drinks and snacks on that. Um, the couch isn't right. I felt like they have couches that are closer, and everything's offset from the TV. Um, this door should be over this way, and this stuff should be in the center here. You know what we're looking for? We're looking for the neighbor. Did they put... Yeah, see, they didn't. Okay. There's the infamous closet. Um, yeah, so the one thing that's missing is yeah. Um, obviously this is kind of weird. But there was a door here to go out onto the patio, and I don't see that they even, yeah, they didn't even put a patio on there because, how did I get up there before? I'm not sure how I did it earlier. Um, yeah, I'm not. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I was looking here. There's no patio, and then I was looking back that way to see if I could see the the infamous apartment. Now, in the TV show, this closet, if you open this closet up, everything would just fall out. This was one of Monica's shame points. Was that okay? They just filled it full of boxes. But yeah, this is one of her. She was ashamed of this closet because it was so. It was just absolutely filthy. It was just everything was just shoved in there. Um, so yeah, the only thing that seems to be, kind of amiss here is the balcony. The balcony is missing. So let's check. Nope, can't get into any of that. Okay, so this is Rachel's room. Sorry, this is Monica's room. And everything, of course, is the I Love You Bear from Yeah, everything is perfectly like, and there's a shirt that resembles Chandler's shirt. Are those rollerblades? I think those are rollerblades. Yeah, and of course there was only like a little bit, yeah, like pick up two things in here and it's perfect. Because that's how Monica was. She very, very neat and organized and wouldn't allow for a mess. And now there's and then there's Rachel's room, which is a pigsty. That's funny. I got the newspaper. We got shoes, clothes on the floor. The makeup's all just kind of thrown all over. There's coffee back here on the makeup table. There's sweats. Several bras. There's muddy boots. Coffee spilled on the chair. Okay, so what's the last? Oh, it was that. Okay, so that's all cleaned up. So I believe the entire apartment has been cleaned. Yeah, that room's all clean. Oh, how do we turn the kitchen light on? No, I need to be, I think, is it over here? No, that's too high up. I think that does it. I feel like maybe it was. Yeah, I can't get right where the camera used to be for the show, but that's a pretty good shot right there, I think. Yeah, the room is too thin. That wall needs to go back farther. Um and that would allow for the rooms to be spread out a little bit more. But yeah, the and if you were to try to find that an apartment this size in New York, I can't. I think they actually figured what the rent would be on it, and it was just so ludicrously out of the ballpark that unless it was something that was like handed down, where like it was rent controlled, like a family member gave it to another family member, kind of a thing to keep the rent control locked in, or it was a condo that was handed down, kind of thing. They were like there's no way they could have lived there. They didn't have the kind of jobs it would take to live there. Um, But yeah, so we have cleaned up both the places. Um, I'm feeling kind of strong that we could sell these and just move on to the next project. But there was something kind of fun about doing this. It was interesting to come in and kind of walk around what the closest likeness we're gonna get to a set without somebody meticulously putting it together in VR. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think I'm going to. I literally think I'm going to sleep on it to figure out if I want to continue working on these or if I'm going to sell them. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything more just yet until I know which way I'm going to go with that. So with that being said, let's go ahead. Yeah, we can't we can't open the door there. So yeah, let's go ahead and head back to the office. All right, and here we are back in the office. All right, so let's see. Let's jump over here. All right. We are just over the 3 hour mark here, so I don't have enough time to start a new project. So I think we are going to go ahead and call it a stream at this point. I would like to send a big shout out to folks who stopped by, folks who lurked. I did notice that the number bobbled up and down throughout the course of the stream, so there were folks lurking. I want to send a thanks to Dutch for coming in and saying hi. I'm going to try to do another shout out and see if it actually works this time. No, my shout out tool seems to be broken, but it is showing up in chat. So yeah, if you have a chance, please go show Dutch some love. His full username here on Twitch is the Dutch DMR. No spaces, just all one word, the Dutch DMR. He is a fellow variety streamer. He does play House Flipper as well, and he is phenomenally good at it. His designs and the houses that he puts together and the stuff he comes up with, it's really cool. Definitely worth your time to check out his stream and see what he's got going on over there. So yeah, that's as I said, that's gonna do it for me for this stream. As always, please be well, take care of yourself, take care of one another, look after yourself, and look out for one another as well. And please remember to always treat yourself the way that you would treat your best friend, because you deserve nothing less. I will be back on Wednesday, which is the day after tomorrow. So until then, I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, take care. Talk to you real soon.